Hello everyone, myself Shraddha Taravde, Data Science and Business Analytics Intern at the Spark Foundation. This is my task 1, prediction using supervised machine learning. The objective of this task is we have to predict the percentage of student based on the number of study hours, and the problem statement is predicting the score if a student studies for 9.25 hours per day. This is simple regression task as it involves only two variables. I have given dataset GitHub repository and YouTube links. First thing we are doing here is importing the required libraries. Those are pandas, numpy and matplotlib. Second thing we have imported and reading the given dataset. As you can see here, the 10 first rows of the data. Third thing we are doing is getting summary of the data. Here by using info, we are getting concise memory of the data. Data.tell gives the last n rows from the data. Data.isnal.sum gives count of missing values present in each column. Data.describe gives statistical properties of the data. Data.shape gives number of rows and columns in the data. Third thing we are doing here is plotting our data points on scatter plot. So here the two-dimensional scatter diagram to check if we can manually find any relationship between our studied and percentage score for a student. So this is this data set giving the relationship between percentage score and our studied. So we got up to the conclusion that is positive linear relation between the number of hours studied and percentage of score. So we are training the algorithm. Next thing, we are plotting regression line using the data points. Here we are getting the regression line. Now we are up to the prediction. We are done with the completed training and now we are predicting our data set using test set. So the accuracy of the model is 94.5%, which is kind of better accuracy. And right now we are comparing actual versus predicted thing. As you can see, this is the comparison between actual and predicted values of percentage scores on a basis of hours of study. Now we are at the end, that is model evaluation. So now we are predicting the score of a student who is studying daily for 9.25 hours. So his predicted score is 93.69%, and we are on the conclusion. According to the given model, if the student studies for 9.25 hours per day, then his or her student predicted score will be 93.69%.